NowNet was looking to improve student experience with their own products. We were looking at improving the student experience. And so we got together and we started walking through what those experiences should be like. NowNet is a Lincoln company. Doane is in the Lincoln area. We wanted to capitalize on that relationship. My goal was to take a look at all the technologies that we had in place and look for a campus commerce solution that could be holistic.
The thing I like about our relationship with NowNet is we're both fearless. We're both not afraid to try new things. We've been a beta for NowNet in numerous projects, and I want to be cutting edge of those things. And having great technology is going to be the future with AI and everything else coming in. Those institutions that are able to harness all that and utilize that and simplify that are going to be the ones that lead the rest of higher education going forward. And I'm not interested in being 3 or 2. I'm interested in being the best.
We had these students that were doing all these activities across campus, and they were taking money for these things. They were taking them in their own Venmo accounts, they were taking cash. Well, that's a bit of a mess. There was just no great record keeping. We also have a large online presence. One of the areas that we were looking to improve was the user experience. So looking at data, we had found that we were losing students along that enrollment registration process. You would find them just like abandoning the experience altogether.
Students are used to doing everything online. They typically don't feel that they would need to come in and do face-to-face interactions, so this meets up well with what their needs are.
Doane's developers, Doane's project managers got together with NowNet's project managers and NowNet's developers. So as students were going through that process of registering, NowNet and Doane were both looking at code from both sides of that picture to see if they could improve that process. And so through those conversations, NowNet customized how that worked for Doane and for our students. But the big thing is how much our revenue went up. So our revenue went up 20 to 30% once we were able to fix those processes, which confirmed our suspicions at the beginning of that process that students were getting hung up as they were walking through and clicking through those steps.
Having partners like NowNet is exactly what we need to do because we actually think alike. The fact that they put the student first. The student experience is number one, and that's what we do as well. And so if we keep our focus to help our students have the best time that they can going through without having any worries. Focus on what you need to in college. Let us take care of the rest.
Sometimes you don't know what's going to be next or what's coming down the pipe. And with NowNet, I always know I can reach out to someone and get product ideas or solutions to what we're needing for payments.
I find value in technology partners. The difference between being somebody's customer and being somebody's partner is that they're willing to listen and have a conversation about how these technologies impact our students and our students' lives. And so what I have found working with NowNet and why I feel like they make such a great partner is how much they're willing to listen and have those conversations, and I can actually see that result in a better product.